energy. So we got the Eight of Wands at the bottom of the deck and the High Priestess. To me, it looks like you have a lot of love for someone, of course, with the King of Cups, okay? And with the High Priestess, you are trying to hide it, okay? So this looks to me like a hidden emotion situation, okay? So you have a lot of love for someone, but at the same time, you are not taking the first action. Maybe you did it in the past with the Six of Pentacles. I think you did it in the past, and maybe it was not received well, or maybe this other person was trying to breadcrumb you, or maybe they were not contributing as much. So in the past, you were trying to do a lot of things. Maybe a lot of action was from your side. You were very actively trying to persuade this connection, but it was not reciprocated well. And now you're taking a back step, okay? So you're just trying to take a step back and you're trying to see where it goes, okay? Some of you might be dealing with a secret admirer as well. I see a lot of love here, definitely. And there's an urge to communicate the love. So it's not like they don't want to communicate it to you, or you do not want to communicate it to them. It's like somebody is fighting the urge to express emotions, okay? Like somebody has a lot of emotions and a lot of love, but they're trying to hold themselves from expressing it. All right, so what in love for Cancer, please? What else? So we have the Four of Cups and the Ten of Swords. Okay, this is why you are holding it back. I think there was an offer that was made and it was rejected. So someone rejected an offer. Somebody was behaving like a like a piece of shit. Okay, with the Seven of Swords, I see there was infidelity. Okay, so it could be infidelity, or maybe somebody was just not very honest about their feelings. Okay, so we saw the dishonesty here as well, right? So it could be that they had feelings for you and they did not tell it to you, and they rejected your offer on top of that. Okay, so I see that there was an offer that was made, but somebody rejected, and I see that led to a sudden ending. Or you just feel like a failure in this situation. Okay, you feel that you were doing so much, but the other person just do not do anything about it, and now you feel like, I'm not going to do anything about it. I am done with putting efforts. Okay, so that's your energy. Six of Wands and the Five of Swords. Yeah, you also feel cheated and played here in the situation. Like you just wanted a forward movement with this person, but they sort of cheated you, or they were just playing mind games. I can definitely sense that somebody here was very smart, okay, in a bad way. Okay, so it's like this other person, they were just dealing with a lot of logics, or they were just using their brain too much and heart too less. So you were definitely dealing with someone who was full of planning and plotting and mind games, and you feel defeated in the situation because you feel that you made a genuine offer to this person. You were trying to make things work with them, but it could not be worked. So that's the problem. So what is Cancer feeling now in this situation? What is Cancer feeling now in this situation? So we have Four of Swords. You do not want to deal with it anymore. That's what the energy is. I think you're very much trying to pull back. Death card at the bottom of the deck. Cancer, what I see is that you're trying to mirror this person right now. Okay, so it's like if they do not show emotions, I will not show emotions. If they do not express, I will not express. If they don't put the work, I will not do it. So it's like you both are being very, very stubborn and secretive at the same time. So in this connection, it feels to me that it has hit a stagnation because none of you is putting in the work. Your person has a problem, they do not express, and you feel that you can't do it every time. So you feel that I tried it in the past, but it did not work, so now I'm not going to do it. And maybe your person is someone who has dealt with some sort of childhood trauma or some sort of trauma because of which they have a lot of layers to them. Okay, so very secretive personality. They will just not tell you what it is exactly. So with them, it's always a game. It's always a game. Mind games. And I see you becoming sick of it now. You'll be like, I can't deal with it. Like, this is it. I can't keep on going. You are feeling that. So what next for Cancer in love, please? Page of Cups. You want a new chapter with someone. Seven of Wands at the bottom of the deck. There's a constant battle that you're playing with yourself, to be honest, right? See, the Page of Cup is a willingness, again, a willingness to communicate emotion, and Seven of Wands is holding back. I see that you want a new chapter in your relationship, you want a new connection, but again, you are fighting this urge to not make it happen. Something just holds you. Maybe fear of rejection, maybe the fear of getting your heart broken again. I see that you are analyzing or maybe over analyzing the situation, and you're being very dreamy about it. That's what the Page of Cup is. You're trying to build castles in the air, and you're trying to isolate yourself from people. You are basically in the hermit mode. Maybe you're just trying to delete people, block people, not receive their calls, not talk with anybody, not keeping a contact with anybody. That's the energy that you are in right now, hermit energy. You are not trying to talk to anybody, but you want love. Like, you want a new chapter to start in your love, but you don't want to deal with anybody. You're pushing people away because there's a fear of rejection, or you just don't want to deal with something all over from the beginning and then end up with nothing. I think you've become bitter in the situation. Love made you bitter. See how she is? So right now you're very logical. You are using 100% of your brain right now. So much more than Newton, I think. So I think you're using your brain a lot because you're protecting your heart. You're protecting your heart. You don't want to get hurt again. What is coming towards Cancer in love next? So we have the King of Pentacles. There could be an earth sign that's coming towards you, and a solid one with the World card as well. I see a new chapter starting in your love life. Some of you might have a choice. I think you have multiple options actually, to be honest. So we have King of Wands, King of Swords, King of Pentacles. So you have more than one option, but you are not taking a chance on love because you don't want to get hurt again. You know, that's not how it can work. If you want love, you have to get hurt as well. That's the process, right? You have to kiss a few frogs before finding the Prince Charming, you know. So I see options in love, and I see a potential, especially if it's an earth sign coming towards you. This looks really good. If it's an air sign, they will break your heart. And maybe if an air sign has broken your heart, they're coming in with clarity. Okay? But it's just that you do not want to deal with anything because of whatever you went through. You feel like love is not my cup of tea. You have to get out of that energy. You can't continue with it. There could be someone who might help you financially as well. And we have freaking 4 kings here. I just realized we got the King of Cups at the very beginning. See? Ace of Pentacles. I see a new option coming in, and a stable one, especially if it's a north sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Queen of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune and the 7 of Cups. See, you're just trying to confuse yourself. Some of you have so many options that you are confused which one to choose. That is number one. And some of you have so many options, but you are not paying attention. So it's like you want someone from the past who is toxic and narcissist, but you are missing on so many other options that are good. Okay? So you are trying to lose an opportunity that's knocking at your door. The Hanged Man. You're right now in over-analyzing position. You're trying to over-analyze a situation. Every situation. Okay? Stop doing it. You have love. Some of you, there could be someone coming from the past, which could be a karmic situation, a twin flame or soulmate thing. Like the moment you meet them, you will recognize them. Some of you have that, and that could be with an earth sign. I see some of you reconnecting with an earth sign, or maybe this person is from your past. And you know, the moment you meet, you will feel connected to them. But for that, you have to expand your horizon. The 3 of Wands, you have to take that leap of faith, which you do not want to do it right now. Queen of Wands, see, you have to be this bold energy, 2 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So you have to be bold and outgoing. And some of you definitely options coming in love. Options, freaking options. But you have to be bold and charismatic and outgoing. You can't be like a pussy sitting there, not taking options. You can't do that, okay? You really need to put yourself out. See, make the effort. You have to make, if not 100%, at least 20%, at least 30% Cancer. I know you are hurt, but you have to start again. You can't be stuck. All right, let's take romance angel card for you. Shit happens, yeah? Just move on. Alright, give me a message for Cancer, please. In love. Attraction. See, so many people attracted to you. People are attracted to you. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So right now you're not enjoying the moment, right? Until and unless you're present in the moment and you enjoy the present, you cannot have love. Like, you're trying to self-sabotage. See, unrequited love. You don't want love. You want love, but you don't want love. Is it making any sense? No, right? You are not making any sense to me, Cancer. You want love, but you don't want love. How does that happen? Alright, let's take finances and career. Some of you are trying to divert your attention towards finances and career. You deserve love. See, you have to tell yourself this every time, very soon at the bottom. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. You are not clearly deciding. You freaking don't decide that. Love yourself first and you deserve love, and freaking free yourself. You need to free yourself. You need to let go of the old patterns and you have to put yourself out. You can't have love without wanting to have love, okay? That does not happen. It just happens in movies. That a Prince Charming comes and knocks your door and stuff like that, right? You, in real life, you have to put yourself out. Alright, let's take a Moonology card. I see love coming towards you and I think more than one option is present. Some of you have 3 options, but you need to clearly decide and then it's gonna be there, okay? If you close your eyes to the reality, it won't change and then things can progress. Alright, give me a message for Cancer, please. Give me a message for Cancer. Okay, see, nothing will come out of the situation. The situation where you are right now, if you think by staying there, staying stuck, something is gonna happen, it won't. Hold your vision. Some of you really need to hold your vision. Focus on the future, right? Don't focus on the past. So we have 3 cards. Be bold and make the first move. So some of you need to be bold. You have to put yourself out. You have to try again. A win-win outcome is forecast. Moon in Libra. Some of you dealing with a Libra. And if you are going through a situation where you don't know what the result is going to be, it's going to be in your favor. What do you need to release? You need to ask this. You're trying to hold on to something which is not serving you and nothing is going to come out of it, okay? You have so much of abundance and prosperity and a committed relationship coming towards you if you let go. The end of a tough cycle approaches, and this tough cycle that you're going through is going to approach, the end is going to approach, okay? Work through your fears. Some of you are not letting your fears be released. Your fears are trying to control your life. You need to stop doing that. So the signs that came in are Scorpio, Capricorn, Libra, and then we had Virgo very strongly, I remember. Aries, Leo, Sag, Cancer, Pisces very strongly. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn very strongly. Scorpio very strongly. Yeah. So that was the reading. Hope this helps and resonate. If it does, then make sure you subscribe, like, share, comment. I will see you very soon in the next video. Till then, you guys take care. Bye.